Hello everyone, welcome to Stock Market Trading. This is my first video in this channel and today I am going to share with you all my experiences as a stock market trader. I would like to give a brief introduction about myself. My name is Vivek Joshi and currently I am pursuing BTech from Jalpaiguri Government Engineering College. I am currently in second year and I am been actively trading from class 10th from when I was 16 years old. When I started trading, it was a little bit difficult for me because at first I was noob. I learned the basics from my father and my uncle because they both were involved in trading. From them, I learned all the basics and the intricacies of stock market trading. I would say that after learning from them, what I did was I started to apply it in the market. I started with 500 rupee, and I at that time, with the help of my father's demat account, I started trading. I was gaining profit, though that were the returns were very low because at that time I didn't knew much about all these stuffs. Class 11 and 12, what I did was seasonal stuffs. Then after that I did serious trading. I was very serious in it. I used to give it more time, like somewhat 4 to 5 hours every day. I used to study about it. I would take the down notes or take down different types of strategies which I use for different types of stocks. Not all stocks can be treated with same strategy and you can gain capital from that. After the first 2 years where I did seasonal trading, I used to trade in during my vacations. I started trading my own money. I started with 5,000 rupees in, and in first 4 months it became 8,000. That was a big achievement for me because though I was getting an interest around of 8 to 9% per month, and that was good for me because that was the first time I started serious trading. Yeah, I used to in those 4 months after every month I used to put 400, 300 rupees according to my savings. That went to 8,000. I gained a profit which I admit is a very big advantage for myself because I took that risk. Because that time I was a kind of noob. Those 5,000 could have resulted to zero, but I would advise every beginner not to start directly with market. Do pen and paper trading first. Now after those 4 months, I gained a bit experience. I started managing my relatives' accounts. I used to see their portfolio. I invested their money, and I gained my motto was that whatever money I gained, we used to do 50-50. Initially, I used to take 50% of their total profit, which I actually the total profit which I provided them. In larger scale, that's not 50%. Someone can take 10 to 20% if the amount is bigger. After the managing relatives accounts, I got the first big order which I got was about 50,000, which I got from my neighbor. They were what would I say, businessmen. They were having, not a businessman, they were proprietorship businesses. They had many more businesses, like around 10 to 15 businesses, and they had huge amount of money. When they see my portfolio, they were impressed that the portfolio was quite good, and for that 50% they asked me to reduce it to 30%. But since they were giving me 50,000 and at that time it was a big amount to me, I reduced my profit percentage to 30%. And I reduced my commission, not profit percentage, sorry for that. I reduced my commission to 30% and I started invested their money. I invested for them for around a year and took a huge return from that. At that time, during my first years, late first year, I used to get around 3 to 4 thousand profit per booking, which would lead to around 1,500 to 2,000 of profit or of commission which I made from the trading. Now the message is what I'm trying to send via this video is that if you don't have a cash, or if you don't have capital at first, don't be afraid. If you can make that 150 rupees, 151.5, that means if you can take a 1% return, then that 1% will attract the investors or attract the people who want to invest in the stock market. What you need is a good portfolio, nothing else. No one is saying you have invested 10 rupees or 10,000. What they see is that how much percentage profit you brought. If you are spending initially 100 rupees and getting a profit percentage of 2%, which is quite high. If I see the market standard, then no one will see that 100 rupees. They will see that you have a skill to take out 2% from a moving stock. That's something people will envy. That's something investors will see. You will get investors who will say, okay, take my money, invest it, and I want a profit booking from there. Everything starts with that percentage game. If you don't have money at first, just learn this skill. This skill is a very handy skill for people who are in their 14 or 15s, or studying class 10, 11, 12, who want to gain capital through stock marketing in their career. What I would say is that those who are in their 30s, in their 40s, they have enough capital with themselves, but they don't have time and guts to invest. Those who are in their 15, 16, 17s, those who are before 20, 22, 23 years old, I think most of the people before that have not been settled in life. They can take risk. They can do anything with their capital, but not at the age of 30, 35. So if you have your age by your side, you don't need capital. You need a 2000, 3000 rupees, which you can easily manage. You can easily manage 2000. Just stop eating outside. You don't have to skip a meal, but just stop eating outside, stop hanging in the restaurant, stop watching movie. Just for 2 3 months you will have that money, and now invest it. The day you see that the money makes you more money, the day this concept of money bringing money comes to your mind, automatically all the non-necessary expenditures by you will be reduced. The day this things come that if I am investing money I will get money, after that nothing will stop you from investing. For students I would like to tell that currently I am earning that much that I can pay my college fees, I can pay my electric bills, I can pay my mess rent. So, being financially independent is something which is necessary for everyone. In India, in a country like India, people before 20 rarely become financially independent. They don't know what a stock market is, they don't know how market works. They know that their almost 80% of their retirement savings would be in form of stocks, but they don't know that how the stock works. Like if today I'm buying a stock of 150 rupees, I'm buying 10 stock worth 150 each, what will happen in that stock market, what will happen in that exchange board, no one knows nothing. One has to develop this skill. For me it was easy because I had someone in my family who had done this before. I'm not saying that it's isn't impossible. Impossible for those who don't have that. There are free courses available in Udemy and YouTube. Just go through it. Just learn the concepts. Just don't go to the YouTube videos where they say that take this stock for the next day and you will make profit. That don't work. You are taking someone else's advice and you are making profit, and most of the time it doesn't happen. If someone knows that these three stocks will going to get profit tomorrow sure, with 100% surety, he or she would have become millionaire. All his income or all his net worth he would have invested in that particular stock. Nothing like this happens. No one can predict the market. What you do is that you read the graph and you know history repeat itself. These two lines are enough for making money in stock market. Now you have indicators like RSI, MACD, which I use extensively because that's very good for swing trading. But yeah, you have to be cautious that small market changes and sometimes that internet conflicts may disturb the or may hamper the graph. Like the graph may not say or may not reveal the correct information about a stock. So in this video I'm going to end this video in this note that learn the stock market. If you are new, if you are 14, 15, just get into this. See if you can make your life out of this, if you can make a living out of this. Can you do 30, 35 years of trading? Can you make it? If it makes or if it interests you, then it's very good. You will gain money because it's just like a sales. You take people's money, you make them profit, you keep a part of it. That's as simple as that. Stock market explained in simple terms, because initially nobody has money to invest. If someone has money, then he is possibly from a rich family who has someone who did this in past. What I'm saying is, for someone who is starting first time in the family, you don't have money, start with 2000, work for 4 5 months. Just don't aim at like earning. Just see that your portfolio looks good, you are making profit, you are making 1% profit per stock, you are making around 8 to 9% in a month. That's good. Now for that, do that for 5 to 6 months, and then possibly go to your relatives, and then do this for another 4 5 months. After this you will be ready to do. Now just get to a trading firm and just ask them that you want to learn with them. Just don't take any money from them, just invest for them. They would have huge amount of money with themselves. You won't get any money, but the time you will invest in those trading firms will help you to improvise yourself. And from that you can open your own trading firm and do what they did, collecting people's money, investing them, and making them profit, and keeping a percentage of it as an interest. Thank you, and please like, share, subscribe this channel. I will bring more videos regarding how to invest in stock market and the basics. I think that you people who are or who came till here like the video. Please subscribe and do comment for more engagement, so that the videos get to as many people as it can. Everyone should know the realities of stock market. Thank you.